Defining the upper middle class in America has always been a complex tapestry woven from factors like education, profession, and the nebulous realm of cultural capital. However, the tangible, quantifiable metric that most often turns to is net worth. As we edge further into the 21st century, a clear understanding of the upper middle class from a financial perspective becomes vital for individual introspection and policymakers. Hello. Welcome to our channel. Here we talk about how to become financially free and personal growth. If you find this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like the video. How to calculate net worth. Calculating net worth is a foundational aspect of understanding one's financial position. It involves a simple yet comprehensive equation: assets minus liabilities. Begin by listing all assets, including tangible items like property, cars, and jewelry, along with intangible assets such as savings, investments, and retirement accounts. Then, detail every liability, from mortgages and car loans to credit card debts and other outstanding obligations. Subtracting the total liabilities from the total assets yields your net worth. The traditional metrics. Historically, class discussions were primarily centered around income. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the average U.S. family earns about $71,100 annually. The Bureau also breaks down income into net worth brackets. The lowest 20% bracket has a median net worth of about $6,700 annually. Next is the lower middle class, with a median net worth of $43,760. The middle class has a median net worth of $104,700. The upper middle class has a median net worth of $201,800. The Pew Research Center classifies the middle class as those earning between 67% and 200% of the median U.S. income. In 2021, about half of the U.S. population, 50%, is middle class. Net worth in America's upper class. Based on the same data, to be in the top 20% of households, one would need a net worth of nearly $608,000. Additionally, statistics show that the top 2% of the United States population has a net worth of about $2.4 million. On the other hand, the top 5% of the wealthiest Americans have a net worth of just over $1 million. There's a significant difference in wealth for this group. Their median net worth is about 3 times that of the upper middle class and about 90 times more than that of the lower class. Factors influencing net worth. Several factors have led to an upward shift in the net worth required to be classified as upper middle class. Number 1. Inflation. Over time, the value of money decreases, meaning that a dollar today won't have the same purchasing power as a dollar a decade from now. As such, the thresholds defining class structures have adjusted upwards. Number 2. Education. As college degrees become more commonplace, their debts also surge. While education is often a ticket to higher income, the initial financial burden can stymie net worth growth in the early stages of one's career. Number 3. Housing market. With real estate prices escalating, especially in urban centers, homeownership, a vital component of the American dream and a principal contributor to net worth, becomes more elusive. Number 4. Stock market fluctuations. While the stock market has shown robust growth in recent decades, its inherent volatility can influence personal net worth significantly, especially for those with substantial investments. Number 5. The cost of living. The cost of living can vary significantly from one location to another. Generally, the cost of living is higher in urban than rural areas. These regional differences mean you will need a higher net worth to be considered upper middle class in a high-cost area. Number 6. Family size. The size of your family can also affect your net worth. For example, a household with 2 working adults will likely have a higher net worth than a household with 1 working adult. Being wealthy is subjective and varies in different regions. Ultimately, the net worth required to be in America's upper middle class is a moving target. It depends on several factors: location, age, family size, and assets. It's important to note that net worth requirements can vary significantly based on your location. $500,000 positions one comfortably in the upper middle class in states like Mississippi or Arkansas. However, the figure barely meets the median standard in California or New York due to higher living costs. Also, being wealthy is subjective. Some Americans might also believe that being financially comfortable is identical to being rich. Therefore, depending on their lifestyle and financial priorities, some might have a lower target for what it means to become wealthy. Conclusion: while an essential tool, net worth is just one metric in socioeconomic classification's vast and intricate landscape. However, with the ever-rising cost of living and the evolving dynamics of the economy, a net worth ranging from $500,000 to $1 million might be a reliable range for those aiming for the upper middle class in America. As society and the economy transform, this range will undoubtedly adjust, emphasizing the importance of financial adaptability and awareness in an increasingly complex world.